Hello. Today I'm tackling a job at the back of the piggeries, and I'm fairly sure I have all the tools I need: baling twine, cable ties, scissors, and my plan is to finish getting all these pallets put together. These are just 2 pallets put together, so the slats of one fills in the gap from the other one, so there's 2 pallets all round, which is creating a wall to about 4 feet high. And then I'll need to fix some netting from the top up to the roof, and that's what the cable ties and the baling twine are for. But to get this done today would be brilliant, because it's one of those jobs that we've put off and put off and put off, and would just get, just be another one to tick off the list. It's not a terribly difficult or a physical task to do, and it would make me really feel like I've achieved something today. So, task complete. I couldn't show you me doing it because inevitably the battery ran out on my phone, but you can see there is netting along the top, and it's fixed in a few strategic places to the pallets there. And here we have a rather happy bunch of chickens. Are you happy there, Elvis? Are you very happy? Are you pleased to be able to come in this bit, I bet? So the chickens haven't been allowed in this area up until now, and they look rather pleased. They really do look rather pleased to be here. So you can see behind me here, that's me fixing the two sets of pallets together, and also fixing the netting on. So this area used to store, well, we don't know what, so we decided to section it off while we got it tidied up and sorted out. And the area we wanted to secure the most is this section behind me that has been cordoned off, because in there are a couple of barrels of, well, we just don't know what's in these barrels, and I didn't really fancy the chickens pecking through them or scratching through the soil and all the leaves down here, knowing that something had spilt out of these barrels. So when we can afford it, we will get these removed. But in the meantime, the chickens can be back here and enjoy scratching around in this space without the worry of them getting into that section. Now, I'm not overly keen to spend too much time in here. It is very dusty, particularly now the chickens are scratching it all up. So, excuse me, girls. Do you always say excuse me when you're walking past your chickens? Just seems polite, doesn't it? So I'm just going to leave them to enjoy that space, and I'm going to head back inside. I'm going to try and get Mr. J and I's lunch sorted out sooner rather than later, so it's ready as soon as he gets home from work, because hopefully later on today I'm going to have my hair cut. It's getting a bit wild and woolly, and I think I need to go and wash some of the cobwebs and probably dead spider bits out of my hair. Nice. Well, I wasn't inside for very long before I realised if I want this meal to come together, I'm going to need to get some veg. And in this house, if you want veg, that means another trip to the garden, and to choose what we want for today. I'm going to get a couple of parsnips. I really like parsnips. I like them more than potatoes. I was watching on YouTube the other day, and I was watching Sean James Cameron's videos, and he was showing how to lift parsnips and other root vegetables from a no-dig bed, and it was brilliant. It was absolutely fantastic. So I'm going to show you what he did. He dug around with his hands, just moved the soil away a little bit, not disturbing it too much, till he could see the root that he wanted to lift. and then not pulling but push down a little bit and then lift up. It's a she. Here we go, here it comes. Perhaps I pushed down a bit too much, or perhaps it's just entwined with the one next to it. There we go, and here it comes, complete. So this one here is it's a huge one, so we'll try it with this. I'm going to push down a tiny bit and then lift. There we go, and look at that. Oh, and this is a result of growing too many, of leaving too many seeds close together and not thinning them out, so they get a bit overcrowded. I'm just going to cover that back over. There we go. And next I'm going to get a few leeks. And some purple sprouting broccoli. Well, that's that sorted. I'm going to head in and make some chicken and veg soup and some dumplings, and see what else I can find to put in it to make it very filling for Mr. J and a bit lighter weight for me. And so, wherever you are in the world and whatever you've got planned for today, I hope it's a good one for you. And I also hope you can join me again tomorrow.